What's going on, guys? So, welcome back to the channel. I got a lot of stuff to get done today. I'm going to be doing an oil change in my 2000 Toyota Corolla. Got to change the wiper blades out in it too. Let's see, what else do I have to get done? I have a big list of stuff. So, I'd like to rotate the tires on this thing as well. In addition to this, I also want to get my Jeep Wrangler. I want to get the oil changed in that, and I would also like to get the tires rotated and at least get that thing washed because, you know, walk out here, this thing is super salty and dirty. Yeah. Would you look at that thing? Thing just has grime. Oh my gosh, look at all the salt inside the rails. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of work to get done today. I have to work tomorrow on a Sunday, so today's really my only day to get all this stuff done. Hopefully I can get all this done in the matter of probably the next 5 hours or so. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it's 3:30 already. Let's see what we can do. So for those of you who maybe have never changed your oil before, these little dolly carts, they come in handy, especially when you got a dirty garage floor like this that this is just used for to park cars in during the winter. It makes it a lot nicer, especially when you got wet spots on the ground, sand all over the place. It makes it a lot easier on yourself. And another thing you always want to make sure you do is, in addition to the floor jacking it up on either like a flaring rail or a mounting point, you want to make sure that you have a jack stand put on a structural point is safety. Some people will you're supposed to really jack it up with 2 jack stands on either point, but it is what it is. I've done it before. In addition, on this 2000 Corolla, it does use a 14 millimeter socket to get, or wrench to get the drain plug out, and we'll go back at it and see how it is. Man, did that oil need to be changed. Bought this car a couple months ago, putting about 8,000 miles on it. Oil looked decent when I got it, but it probably has anywhere between 8 and 10,000 miles on the oils, I know. Okay, so little update. Had to go over to my bud Alex's house, and he happened to have this awesome set of oil filter pliers that got the job done perfectly. I did have this set of, or this oil filter wrench, but this was way too big, probably about an inch or two too big than what I needed, so therefore it wouldn't tighten down properly. Tried a bunch of different things, you know, it was too tight on there, typical story, but I got that off. Now all there really is just fill it up, make sure everything's good, fire up, and make sure she runs still. Fingers crossed. And just like that, that concludes a oil change in a 2000 Toyota Corolla. If anyone was wondering what kind of motor oil I use in this vehicle, SuperTech 5W30, nothing but Walmart's finest. Same thing with the oil filter. I ended up using a SuperTech oil filter. I think this whole jug was like $11.87 or something like that, and then the oil filter was like $2.88. So, being that I bought this car for $800, it's a good vehicle. Change the oil in it. Don't really care what I use. It's toward the end of its life. I'm changing the oil in it. It should work fine. I don't see any difference in spending the extra money on the good oil. So, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.